Hey guys, so if you saw my last video where I got the koi fish from Petco because my Petco didn't have any koi tanks and they were gonna die in the Petco basically because nobody wanted to buy them. So you saw I rescued those koi for super cheap basically. Well, now is the video where I give them the 110-gallon pond instead of the 50-gallon pond. So right over here I have the 110-gallon pond. This is the 50-gallon pond. We're gonna go ahead and switch them over, move the plant, filter, rocks, all that. And I'll show you what it looks like with the koi in their 110-gallon pond. It's gonna go in the same spot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and switch it out real quick. The plant's gonna be like halfway underwater. It's so much deeper, but I'll show you that in the next clip. So the koi are in this bucket right there. Here is that old pond draining. This is probably gonna be turned into like a fancy goldfish pond or something in our backyard. Don't know yet. And then here is the new pond. It's gonna be looked at like this. I'm going to try to come up with a few more hiding spots for the bigger koi, but this is what we got so far. So here is the pond all set up. I did leave the water level a few inches below the rim of the pond to prevent any koi from jumping, because we did have a goldfish jump out of the 50-gallon pond. So just thought might as well just stay on the safe side. We have the filter, we have the plant, and we have a whole bunch of places for the koi to hide. I made a little like bridge kind of things. There's tons of places for them to hide. And this is going to mark the end of the 110-gallon pond setup. Let's go ahead and dump the koi fish in. So here's the bucket. I'm just going to go ahead and pour them in. The water temps are like the same. We're just going to go ahead and dump them in. There goes the plant. More plants. And here come the koi. So there's the two goldfish and the koi just went into the pond. I'm sure you can see them swimming. They look great in here, and as you can see the filter, I did put a little too much water in there, so the filter's having some issues. I'm going to go ahead and take some water out of the pond, reduce the water level, and we'll show you what it looks like in the end. Okay, so most of the koi have gone into hiding, and I just saw the two goldfish out. I don't know where they went to. The pond's so big I can barely find those little goldfish, but they're in here for sure. So that is pretty much it for this video. I think the koi and the goldfish, there's one of them, are really going to enjoy this pond until they get too big and need to be upgraded to their next one. But for now, they're going to be really happy in this tank. Much happier than they were in the 30-gallon tank that they grew up in and the 10-gallon Petco tank. If you want to see the story on how I got these three koi, kind of rescued them from Petco, you can go ahead and watch that video. There'll be a link for it in the description. I ended up getting them super cheap because my Petco doesn't have a koi display aquarium, so they can't keep koi. And they got them sent to them by accident, so I ended up buying them for like $12 for all three. But anyway, they seem to be doing good. They are hiding right now in that little rock stack. There's one goldfish. There's one of the gold koi. He just swam back under the rock. There are the two goldfish. They're always out. But that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, there's a koi. Oh, and it's gone. Goodbye.